Studio 701. Now that I know about the big surprise that you all have been planning, we're going to keep the party going with mocktails.
That's right. Mocktails are non-alcoholic recipes and a great way to add some fun to any celebration. So to tell you all more about it, we have the co-owner and head professor, Mike Cashy from Thomas and Moriarty's here today. Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Hi, Mike. Thanks so much for being here. It looks like you brought some great stuff, hopefully some delicious treats that all of us can enjoy, including myself. So tell us about the concoctions that you've shaken up.
So we have a couple that are actually on our menu right now, and they're actually, well, two of them are actually going to be non-alcoholic riffs of one of our current cocktails, and then one is just kind of a throwback to, you know, childhood. We have a bubblegum pop, so that one's really popular.
Yeah, totally.
That sounds delicious. So, Michael, what's your advice for the people at home if they would like to incorporate mocktails into their next celebration? How do people get started with this?
Well, first, get a juicer, whether it's a hand press or something, and then after that, honestly, the sky's the limit. These are actually going to be made with something that we would typically toss at the end of the night. We're going to be using a little bit of an orange oleo, which is going to be the oils from the orange skins.
Okay.
Yum. And I'm thinking like baby showers, you know, sometimes girls' night out, something like that. Are mocktails kind of a trend that you're seeing become a little more popular right now?
Yeah, I think they call it the sober curious movement or something like that. And it's been growing a lot especially the last year, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I certainly appreciate it. You like to feel included.
Absolutely.
And to still be able to hold a cocktail in a cocktail glass and, you know, sip on something throughout the night.
Sometimes it's just actually holding something that feels special, you know?
Right, totally.
So you feel involved.
I've been to Thomas and Moriarty's. It is amazing. It's like a work of art in a bar. So tell us a little bit about your business and what somebody can find there if they've never been there.
So we're a cocktail bar, so we're going to specialize mainly in cocktails. A very small beer and wine list, but we have, I think, around 60 cocktails right now on the menu. And then winter, we're going to be kind of downsizing that, so get that while you can. And then we have a pretty good selection of whiskeys, a really good selection of gins. We're pretty known for our gin and tonics.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I see Yoda right there. What would have been in that little Yoda cup?
That one's called the BYOG. It's either Baby Yoda or Grogu, because either one's right, or bring your own Grogu. And that's actually going to be a tiki drink. And there's going to be a blackberry brandy, coconut, lime, a little bit of pineapple, melon, and then mezcal. So it's going to have a bit of a smoky taste to it, too.
Drink, I like it.
Me like drink. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, Michael.
Sounded like my grandpa.
I know. I need to work on that a little bit. And we did see a charcuterie board, and I have to give a shout out to that because Stacy was on our very first show and showed us how to put the cute in charcuterie board because they have fantastic charcuterie boards there as well.
That looks delicious.
Yeah, I mean, I could eat it for a meal, so that's how I kind of prefer to have it. But
absolutely. I know Michael, he's got a little setup there. Should we have him make us some stuff?
Yes. Would you be willing to make us a mocktail?
Yeah. So we're going to do two different colors right now for the same drink, and this one's actually on the menu right now. It's called the Anulux batteries, if you're a Guardians of the Galaxy fan.
Oh, I bet our control room is.
This is a riff on they're called Harbulary batteries.
Okay.
Walk us through what's going on over here, Mike.
So what we have is a little bit of cotton candy, and there's going to be some glitter, edible glitter, I should say, in that. So when it swirls, it's going to look really nice. This is going to be that lemon oleo. Lemon oleo,
okay.
And usually we would top this with like Prosecco or champagne, but since we're not drinking today, we're going to throw a little bit of soda on that.
Oh, okay.
It's super simple, but it's got a lot of flavor.
I think I'd have fun with that soda gun spraying at people. Isn't that what you're supposed to do with one of those bottles?
It is until it sprays back.
I'm having fun with the glitter.
Oh, yeah, and if you get in close-up right here.
Oh, look.
Okay.
Oh, it's sparkly glitter. Okay, yes, this is so fun.
That is very cool. I like the color that's coming from here. That really looks special.
Yep, and this one's actually a little bit drier.
Okay.
The cotton candy doesn't add a whole lot of sweetness, which usually people get worried that it's going to be like just a major sugar bomb.
Okay.
So then we'll do the same thing with this other one.
And if I want to order this, what is it called again, Mike?
Anulux batteries. It's probably the one that's going to be the hardest to pronounce on our non-alcoholic menu.
Okay.
I gotcha. So you use a different color cotton candy here?
We actually just kind of use random ones at the bar, but I figure today we'll use...
Oh, I love it.
We'll go pink and blue.
There we go, pink or blue.
Perfect.
For baby, we don't know what we're having yet.
For which one? Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Hey, that's a good idea for a reveal, you know. We're having all pink mocktails or blue.
Oh, that is awesome. Okay, we have to go, Mike. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for making those. We might have to have a sip of that if that's okay a little later in the show. And thank you so much for being part of today's celebration. And Thomas & Moriarty's is located at 200 West Main Street in Mandan. It is so cool inside of there. And they have some great artwork in there as well.
Oh, yeah.
So definitely stop by to check it out. But